Patrice, how you doing? I know that this subject might be a bit sensitive, so if you don't care to elaborate on it, I fully understand. But I saw on social media a number of weeks back where
Mhm.
you posted that you lost a relative to COVID-19. And
Yeah.
I was just wondering if you might be able to share your family's experience, because it's very different than a lot of us
Yeah.
during this time of the pandemic.
Yeah. So what happened was one of my uncles, so my dad's sister, her husband, my uncle, so my second uncle, he passed. He had got sick in New York. So New York's kind of been a prominent spot for the COVID, where it's been they had high levels of positive tests and stuff like that. So he had gotten sick and really didn't really tell anybody at the time. We just thought, well, the family just thought that he was kind of just sick, and he didn't really express how he was feeling until things got a little worse. Had to get to the hospital, and then eventually he did test positive for it, and then try to go through the treatment and ended up not making it. But for us as a family, it was just really hard because um, we are a big family and we're very close. My family, like, it means the world to me. They mean the world to me, and we have a really good relationship. And the fact that we weren't able to physically be there for my aunt, I wasn't able to physically be there for my cousins. That was really what was hard for us. And to have my aunt go through the whole process by herself. And she, like, my dad and their family, they're I think nine brothers and sisters. I mean, they're all kind of spread out throughout the states. And I mean, obviously my dad's in Canada and all the other siblings are spread out. So just not being able to physically be there for one another was very hard for us and challenging. But I mean, it just opens your eyes, makes you realize, how important and precious, time is with the family, and, don't always take things for granted. And it's very unfortunate, but I mean, we can't really do much about it, but just understand that it's a serious time, and these things are serious, and things like that do happen, and just not to take anything for granted. But we've been able to move on, and I talk to my cousins each and every day. We FaceTime, we have a little group chat. Just make sure I'm just there for moral support. Just doing everything I can to help them get through this time. But just not being able to physically be there has been hard, and having the funeral through Zoom and this and that was kind of challenging. But we're going through it, and we're a family of faith, and we know that God's in our corner. So we've been relying on Him a lot too to help us out.